Up, ladies.
Yeah, it appears to be.
Black captain and number 4. You're going over the shoulder on almost all your tackles. Granted, the first one's low, but you got to get below that collarbone for me, okay? All right, thank you.
Best of mine, I was just 5-0. Hey, Bob, can you organize somebody on the scoreboard across the field? It's still showing the score from the last game. Thanks. Okay. That's mine. You muted mine. Can you hear me, Mike? Okay. Okay. Second half is about to start. We've got our esteemed event director walking across the field to adjust the scoreboard. He's a man of many talents.
It's even, 5-5.
That's Bob Bogan.
Hold, ladies.
He's been directing this tournament for the last 3 years, and he's grown it to its current level of what I believe is 74
okay.
teams.
Black captain. White captain.
Kick off for the second half. Rapanic is leading Norfolk. Nice deep kick by Norfolk, but recovered well by Rapanic. Let's see how they come back with it. Cutting across the field. Nice little scissor move. That might be the one to go. Can she get run down? I don't think so. She's got a turn of speed on her, that number 4. That was a good move. You see that little scissor move right at the beginning. Changing direction. Yeah.
Defense froze. They didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
No, she
put an instant replay of this. Watch it. That's from the game before, that lovely scissor move. Yeah, that's probably been the slickest move we've seen all day. That's all right. You know, one of the things I've noticed, the ladies get to pull off some of the more unusual moves because the pace of the game is a little bit different, so they've got a little bit more field to work with.
Let's do it again, Ralph.
Ooh, taken right out of the scrum there. Now that didn't constitute a hands in the scrum. Brandon?
Knocked by Black, scrum to White.
That move by number 4 when she picked the ball out of the ruck there.
No, that was fine. The first one there.
Okay.
Okay.
So it wasn't hands over the top.
Right.
Foot down till the ball comes in, please, okay?
Got it.
Crouch! Bind!
We've got a great view of the scrum from here.
Set!
Nice little heel back, but that girl is quick. That's the opposing scrum half, wrapped her up. They're fighting.
Can we release her now, Black?
That ball now. Norfolk have it. Swung it out. She's held onto it, and there's the difference. When you hold onto the ball, you can score points in 7's. You've got to hold onto the ball and swing it out. That's a great try, and she's going to put it right under the post. That could be a game changer. That could be a game changer. Yeah.
Outside. She's around the corner. Beautiful. Great speed, great pace.
Let's see if she makes this kick. And she did. Is that a 7-10 game?
Yes. Kicking off Rapanic. White flag.
Oh. No, we haven't.
It's on you.
12-12. I'm not sure that's correct. We've got a good tussle going on for the ball here between Rapanic and Norfolk. Rapanic come away with it, and they've got room to work on the wing with support. Nicely done. This lady we know has got some speed. They better bring her down now. If they don't, she'll be away. Oh, that's a knock on.
Knock by Black. Scrum to white.
See the fitness level beginning to kick in now. They're looking a little tired on the outside. Got a lot of field to cover. People who've never played 7's before don't realize just how big that field seems.
Go, ladies.
Yeah, this is a full-size pitch.
Normally covered with 15, absolutely.
Crouch.
Yeah.
Fine.
It's not an abbreviated little, it's
Set.
not like arena football.
Right. No, sure not.
All right, so quick out, and they're fighting for possession.
Back Black.
Oh, it looks like it was playing the player without the ball.
Okay.
Pushed her. She had the ball. Can't do that.
Straight up and down. Roll away, Black. Stay where you are, Black.
Hey, number 11, Donut. Running out of field on the edge, but made a good effort.
Carried out by White,
Stepped
line
out
to
of
Black,
touch.
ladies.
Fire!
Black, Black, Black. Here we go. Hooker, please, Black. Hooker. You, come in, right here. Come in. Right there. Thank you. No, you're good. Oh wait, sorry, my fault. Black and white in. Sorry.
Like, I don't understand.
Hey, come forward. You're good. Go back. Sorry. Go back. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't
Sorry, ladies.
understand.
Sorry, ladies.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, fire!
Oh, they went with a little slick little move that they've obviously worked on. I heard the code name for it, and I wondered what was coming. And a quick out, but again, it's a mishandle there.
Nothing coming from that, ladies.
That looked like a knock on to me. That ball traveled forward
Yep.
from the hand.
Scrum to white.
White scrum.
It was a nice idea, though. Nice idea.
Not much time left.
You went after her before she had hands on the ball. Crouch. Fine. Set.
Right. And they get it out only just. Yeah, but they lost a lot of field possession there.
Number 4 again. Steals it.
And number 4 has really had her hands in most of the plays.
Yeah, if it's my call, I give her MVP.
Yeah. Mind you, the scrum half for Rapanic has been very quick around the back of the scrum.
Carried up by Black, right? Yes. Bring him on. No.
So we
They
got
carried
a
up by
line out
Black,
right in
line
the
to
far
white.
corner. It's going to be critical to Norfolk's hopes.
Spread it out. Get deep. Go wider. Move wider.
Swing it. And now she's got the break. Can she make the corner? This is a chase to the end. And it looks like they're going to give her the field. Wow. Nobody's got the gas to go with her.
Touch it down. Time's expired.
That's her second try.
Yes? Yeah. Wow. Down to the wire. That was a nail biter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rappahannock's head.
Really close.
Rappahannock is black.
And who do we have up next, Brandon?
Up next. semifinals, we have Scion versus
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Elite semis.
What? No, that's not it. It's just stupid Ricky stand.
Oh, I wasn't watching you, so you're good.
We have an outstanding day for rugby here. We want to congratulate all of the different teams who are participating. There's over 74 teams in this spectacular event.
Awesome.
And a big thank you to all of the volunteers, the officials, the organizers, and of course to all the players. It really is a spectacular event, and we now have an elite semi-match coming up. Games going on back-to-back throughout the day. So kick back and enjoy some first-class rugby. I think he said we needed it.
How's it going? All right, heads, tails.
It's live.
Tails, kick off, choose side.
Kick.
Side you want?
We will receive on that side.
Do you want him kicking off this direction? Okay, let's go.
Come on, kid. Thanks, sir.
Yep, thank you.
And we're good to go. Our elite semis are underway. Scion have the ball, swinging it out. You can see the difference. Look at the length of these passes these women are pulling off.
Straight.
And now it's a bolt for the win. They've got some cover on her. Let's see if they'll bring her right down, and they do. Nice smothering tackle. That ends that action, but again, they swing it out the other way. Nicely done.
10
Very
offsides.
nicely done. And a break through the middle.
Advantage over.
That's some excellent open field 7's going on right here. This is a semi-final match, and you can see why. Standard is very high. Can she make it? She's going to go for it. Excellent try too. Scion are on the board.
And she's
Blue.
for the conversion here. See if she can get the 2 points.
A hell of a kick if she makes it. And she may have judged the win perfectly. And she does. That's the best conversion we've seen all day. She used that win perfectly.
Score 7 for Scion, 0 for Art.
Time off.
Just wait for the ball to come back to center.
Come on.
Okay, action about to get underway again. Oh, she opted for a long, straight grubber style kick to create that level of confusion, but it was handled. And now ARP have the ball, swinging it out. They've got an overplay. Nice smothering tackles there. Coming the other way. Got the break, but she couldn't take advantage of the... That's when you've got to cut to the inside.
Play on.
That's a good tackle. Oh, nicely stolen by Sion, and oh!
Nice dive for that
Yeah.
ball to pick that up.
And they're bringing it quickly again this way, but that little bit of fumbling gave her opponent the opportunity to pounce on her. They got it again, though. They're getting a lot of possession. They're just not making much field gain.
Fortunate. Knock on.
Knock on.
Pick up the ball off the ground. Dave Edwards, our head referee, tries to make the ball.
Time off.
It's scrub to green. This is great territory to be in for green. Looks like we're dealing with an injury.
Come on. Close it up.
Back up. Time is on.
Crouch.
And we've seen the wind play a little bit of a
5.
role in the game so far. Maybe it will here too.
Set.
They've got a great chance. They've already got 7. They come around the blind side. Nobody in support though. They're making ground. And now they got it out. Oh, she made the break. Go. They closed down that gap really quickly.
Come on, move it left.
ARP are battling as hard as they can to keep Sion out of the end zone. There's that break. Can she? And she's got. Oh, that's nice ball handling. Lots of support. Classic try.
No.
Yeah, during the knockout stage, you gotta take all kicks in front of the posts. Yesterday, when we had pool play, we were allowed to kick from behind.
Okay. And why do you suppose they ever had it from behind the goal? Just so that they could facilitate getting the ball in play quicker?
It's just just to speed up the game.
I see.
Taking the ball back into the field.
And she converts it easily.
We've got ball chasers out there to grab the balls. Throw it back in. Runs up to center. Restart.
Am I right? I make that 14.
That's correct. It's 14.
14.
0 to ARP.
Zion have been playing down hill. It seems like they've got the wind at their back. Oh, I got a lot of static there all of a sudden. What did we miss there? What happened there?
Okay, kickoff went dead in gold. When that happens, it comes back to the center for a free kick. Gotta keep the ball in the field of play.
Takes it short, swings it out. Here they come. That girl's got a nice burst of speed. Oh, can they capitalize it? She turned to the inside.
Now it's out.
Right here. Stay up. You.
On your feet, Green. They came off their feet. Shoulders were lower than hips. That's a penalty. Oh!
Advantage.
That was a costly
Advantage over.
drop. That was a costly drop.
I think she saw.
Looks like she's going to get it all the way down the wing.
Goal before she caught it.
Yeah. That was a bad error and a costly mistake.
Yep.
That cost them a try, and it looked like they could have scored the other way.
It's now 19 Scion, 0 ARP.
No, we will have a restart. Blue.
Well, at this stage of the game, I'd say that Scion looks like they're going to be going through.
It's true, we are
Take
now
your
at
kick.
halftime. So ARP is going to have to really turn it on in the second half to stop this hot steamrolling team of Scion.
Yeah, they've got a big challenge ahead of them. They've got a very big challenge ahead of them. Brandon, talk to us about substitutions. You can do up to 5 in a game?
That is correct. 5 substitutions.
Would it be a smart thing for Scion to start doing that now? Save some of their
yes.
people for the finals? Very well taken off that good deep kick, but and nicely out. It seems like every time that ARP get it going, Scion cover the move. They really made no forward progress at all. They went the whole width of the field.
Right. Now it's halftime. Scion's up 19 over ARP at 0.
Okay. What do you all got?
I think fine. You saw the offsides. Called it. Notice at least towards the fringes on my side, watching that come through the
Coming
gate.
around.
It was fine over here. I thought you better was fine.
All right, here we go for the start of the second half. Scion in the lead by 19-0. Can ARP take advantage of the win this time around and pick up a quick score? They need to get some momentum going, and right now they're being to make a break.
The ARP needs 3 converted tries to win this.
Yeah. And what's happening is they're getting plenty of possession, but Scion are very quick on them. Just not giving them any room to maneuver or breathe. And that's really what you want to do in 7's.
Yeah, really
You want
smother
to
them up
shut
before
down
they
that
get the
move
speed.
right away.
Yes, yes, because once you get that
That's
speed
a
going,
good little grubber kick.
that is a great
Well
kick.
done. This could be a game changer right here. Beautifully picked up.
Another
That was
great
a
tackle.
great play, but a wonderful saving tackle. That was some top-class rugby right there.
That was. Great tackle, though, by Scion.
Great
Again.
tackle. That was an all-around great play. Great grubber kick, great pickup, and a great tackle. That's the women's elite showing just how good they really are.
We have a line out to Scion. Waiting for the sub to get off the field. Sub's off. Here we go.
Another pre-rehearsed move, more of a standard line out. Zion have the ball. Makes a break, but she's being held up and wrapped up. Little jinx there, seems to have gained her some time. And she's got a turn for speed. She breaks to the inside and passes it off beautifully. This girl's going to go all the way. No, it's another great tackle. Excellent open tackle, but she's got some support right there. And it's another fabulous open tackle. Have they got the numbers? And they do. Zion score again.
"24 green, 0 blue."
You know, that was a whole series of outstanding plays there. Zion threw the ball around well, but it's really not a reflection of just how hard ARP is playing. I mean, they're tackling really well. They're really working out, but they're just not getting those little final breaks through the line. Zion are just camping on them and making sure they don't get a chance to break.
You're right, yeah. Zion's been able to finish, and that's been the difference of these two teams.
Yeah, absolutely. They can finish. And they've got some speedsters out there as well. If they do get that break, they can take advantage of it. But some of those tackles down here by ARP were fabulous.
Yeah, textbook.
Textbook.
Just beautiful.
Way to wrap them up. Just the way we were taught to tackle when I was young.
Right, tackling low.
Get them around the waist, wrap them up tight, yes, and bring them down.
Great job. Great job.
Another excellent kick by Zion. They are a very well-drilled team. They really are. You look at their line, it's always set up well, ready. They've got a knock on now that took advantage of that big high opening kick. I see over in the far side our men's elite team's getting ready for their semi-final match.
Should be an exciting one.
Nicely out.
Yeah, great scrum there.
Oh, she jinxed that tackle.
Great stiff arm.
Yep.
Gone.
Wow. That's what we were saying earlier on. You know, you can miss one tackle if you're throwing the ball down the line really well. That one tackle can result in that quick break, and then if you've got the speed, you can take it all the way.
That's right.
And Zion certainly have the speed.
That is correct, Al.
We're getting some big numbers on the board right there. Yeah, and they are. They're doing exactly what I thought they would be. They're substituting some of their players out now. Probably going to rest them. They're up 31-0. They're going to have a finals to come up.
Yeah, you have to have great management at tournaments like these to keep your players fresh and ready to go.
Now we've got our race director right here. Well, Zion continued to put on a display, and nice open tackle, saving grace, but she was able to roll out of it. And another, they can go through two tackles and flick it off. They're putting on a clinic. They're putting on a clinic.
They sure are. Wow.
You know, if you want to know how to toss the ball around, put some points on the board, this would be the team to watch. They know how to do it. They're up by 36.
And Scion did win the championship last year with Women's Elite.
Yep.
Yeah, no surprise there.
And ARP won it the year before that.
Yeah.
We've got a score of 38 to Scion, 0 to ARP. Scion will be kicking off here to ARP, who's in blue.
Just a perfect kickoff. Just exactly with the requisite 10 yards.
Yes, it sure did.
Came down right on the edge
Green, green. Hey, let's set your line. Come up,
It
hey.
was touched by ARP
Get up,
and
get
then
up,
went
come
into touch. So now
All of you,
the
get
ball
up.
went back to Scion.
Yeah. Oh,
Scrum half handled that well.
yep. Absolutely. That wasn't an easy ball to get a hold of.
Short touch.
The Scion have possession. They swing it out wide again. That was a knock on.
Knock on.
Got a scrub to blue. Knocked on by green. That's full time.
That's full time, boy. That was a tough one.
Thanks. Good match.
Up next, the men's elite semifinal.
Yeah, good match.
Moseley from England versus Optimus.
Well, now we have an incredibly exciting match. We have Moseley all the way from England playing Optimus. This is an elite semi-final match. Moseley last year didn't do quite as well as they wanted to. They had planned to take home the trophy. They didn't. So the word on the street is that they are really out to show their stuff in this elites men's semi-final match against a very well-drilled team, Optimus. This stands to be a very exciting match indeed. Is this Moseley? Is this Moseley?
Pat Roche is the referee in the center for this game. I interviewed her yesterday on our Facebook page. It's eventwebcasting.com to see that interview with Pat Roche.
That's the referee for this match that we're talking about. Well taken by Moseley. Well wrapped up. Driving hard. Ball in. On. Around. Break and they've got it. There was some fine running there. And the kick is good. Optimus is up by 7. Some excellent open field running there, switching the play from one side of the field to the other. Excellent ball handling. So let's see how Mosley respond. Excellent kick. Just the perfect distance so you can be right on top of them. Mosley have it, but they have very little room to operate in right now. They're juggling the ball around.
That's in touch. It'll be a line out, Lou.
Did he not make the conversion?
That's 7.
Okay. Mosley doing their best to wrap Optimus up, and that was
That's a penalty there by Blue for playing the ball on the ground. Got to get to your feet to play the ball in rugby.
So let's see what Mosley do now. They're going to swing the ball out to the wide side of the field, and he goes for a quick breakthrough. Held up well, tossing the ball around, quickly swinging the ball. That's the secret in 7's.
Got a knock on.
We had a knock on, but it was knocked backwards, so swinging it out. Optimus in control again. Nicely taken down and wrapped up by Mosley, but it was a high tackle.
High tackle. So not nicely taken down.
Badly taken down, but taken down all the same.
That's right, Al.
Yeah.
That's 2 in a row.
Yeah. Took that one quickly. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. Mosley trying to wrap him up.
Good rucking there.
Yeah. Maintain position, but Mosley fighting hard. What you try to do is wrap your arms around them so they can't toss that ball out like he just did there. A lot of quick moving feet down the field right now.
Great tackle.
Yeah. Optimus are looking very strong though. Little jinx play, bringing it back the other way. Mosley is up to the task though.
Stolen.
Yep, nice steal, and he could go all the way.
Wow.
Yes, indeed. That's a game changer. One little change there. And all of a sudden the score is equal. Well, it will be if they convert it.
Easily made. We've got a tie game. 7-all.
This is promising to be the duel we thought it would be. We have a tie game, 7-all. Mosley will have the up high kick. Forcing very nicely taken, swings it out fast, got some room to work with, goes for the high jinx and tosses it inside and well taken down. Oh!
Good legal hit.
That was a hard tackle.
That was a good hard tackle.
Struggling for possession. Looks like Optimus are going to have it. And they do, and they've got a little bit of space, but not many people outside him. What's he going to do? That's always the decision when you're out there on the wing. Sign retained possession, but Moseley have a very flat line on them. Be interesting to see what they get to do here. And he's out of field, but he makes a nice turn to the inside, loses his footing, and it's taken up again by...
Good tackle.
Yeah. Oh.
Unlucky there. Who comes up with it?
This could be the break now. Number 11, though, for Moseley, has got some speed on him. He's there to make a nice open field tackle. And Optimus retained possession, but they're not making any forward progress. Comes a bit of a game of cat and mouse back there. Now they've got a bit of an overlap, but they get wrapped up again. And finally, they go for what we would have called an up and under in the old days. Knock it back.
Fortunately, Moseley's
that
there.
backfired on them.
Yeah.
Moseley came up with possession and space in the field, and now it's dashed for the edge.
Wow.
We forced him to score in the corner. That's the one bit of good news there for Optimus. Moseley are going to have a far more difficult kick. But right now the score stands at 7-12.
Ball kick is up. No good. And that's halftime.
Missed the kick, and that concludes the first half. Excellent action. Score stands at 12-7. Moseley lead. You know, Brandon, this is when you begin to feel all of the games you played yesterday. And you think you came out fine. Now you've had a tough, long first half. And the question is, what have you got left in the tank for the second half?
That's right, and you really got to ask yourself, really dig down deep and find that extra left in there.
Yeah.
And then again, you can't spend too much because you've got to play later on.
Yeah.
You've got a final ahead of you.
Right now, we don't know. This is anybody's game. 12-7 is just one try. It's been very close. Moseley capitalized on one of the few mistakes that Optimus has made. Took that errant pass and ran the length of the field. But I saw several people who looked pretty gassed by the end of that half. It was a very fast, quick half.
I would agree. Both teams ran hard, tackled well. They used a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And like you said, you can tell they were gassed at the end here.
Yeah.
Hopefully this minute halftime break gave them the rest they need.
So we're about to fire up the action again here in the second half with Moseley leading 12-7. It's interesting to remember that they're playing on a full-size field here. 7's has not played on a reduced field. This is the full-size field played normal rugby standard, so it is really, really a test of stamina at this stage of the game. Whoever wins this is going to have to go on the finals. They've got to think a little bit about that. Are they going to have anything left in the tank? How do they get through this next half?
And the kick is away. Great take by Blue 17 there.
And
knock on. Yeah. Had a knock on there by Moseley. Will be a scrum to Blue. Off.
Speak a little louder. So
Or squirts out.
Yep. Against the head, Optimus had the ball put in, but lost the scrum, and looks like they're going to capitalize on it, and they do.
Try awarded to Mosley. Score is now 17 Mosley, 7 Optimus. See if they can convert the kick to get 2 more points. Kick is up, it's no good. Wind takes it.
Well, that gives you an idea of how strong the wind is up there. That ball just stopped dead in its tracks. We have a 17-7 game in favor of Mosley. They've been able to capitalize on a couple of mistakes of Optimus. That's been the difference. It's a very close game. I'm sure Optimus are going to do everything they can to come back strong now. I know you interviewed this ref earlier, but I have to say I love how definitive she is with her calls.
Yes, she knows her stuff. She knows what
very
she's doing.
good.
She's a great ref.
Yep.
It's great to see her here at this tournament, to have refs with this caliber, this expertise here.
Yeah,
because then you get great rugby too.
Absolutely. And the players respect it. You know, they clear, quick, concise decisions.
Yep.
And she's right there. She's fit as a fiddle. She's been right on top of the action the whole time. This is a big chance for Optimus here, but Mosley break from it, and this is their speedster. So here it comes down to this. Oh, it's one more man to beat, and he jinxes him twice. Can he do it 3 times? He opts for the long throw out, and number 11.
Oh, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Knock on by Mosley.
That was a dramatic piece of rugby right there, because Mosley had every opportunity right there, but some fine and determined tackling by Optimus saved the day.
It sure did. Yeah, a lot of work there. No pay.
Yeah. Rugby spectators can be brutal. When you miss in an open field situation like that and there's nothing between you and the goal, you're going to hear about it from your mates for a while. But it's all in good-natured stuff, you know?
Another penalty here. Holding on to
Take
the ball.
it quickly. Quick move if they can capital on it. Mosley a little slow to regather. Got to run forward in this game. Optimus wrapped up tightly. They swing it out wide. Quickly covered by Mosley rather. Now he's got a chance. They've got an overlap. He's going to break to the inside. His player's there waiting for him, but he couldn't get. That was a good smothering tackle by number 11.
It was, and a great play by Blue to jump right back up and get the ball. Great job to release it, get to his feet, and then pick it back up. Tackler must release.
So we have a free kick.
Red 14 made the tackle and then just decided to keep holding on. That is illegal. You've got to make your tackle, quickly release, get out of the way, allow the ball to be played. He did not do that. He's being penalized now for that.
And once again, excellent refereeing. On the spot, clear, concise, definitive. Can't say enough good things about this ref.
Yeah, we love her here at the Southeast Rugby Referee
That was a
Society.
beautiful quick break, and he's going to take it all the way.
That is a
And
score.
indeed he does.
Great score by Optimus. Let's see that again with an instant replay here.
There's one quick little jinx. Had the guy bite on the wrong foot, and all of a sudden, they close the gap. Score is 12-17.
Black, watch the kick.
Oh, unfortunately missed the kick. So the score remains 17-12. We've got a 17-12 game. Mosley leading, but it's close. I think the next try might well determine how this game pans out. Everybody's getting a little tired. Time is running short.
Let's have the kick.
It's a very deep kick. I'm not sure that may have paid dividends for them, though. Mosley took some time to recover it, but that little fellow on the far side has got some great jink moves in him. Wrapped up quickly. Nicely swung out. Now if they break through here, but again,
Release.
Optimus were quickly on them. What's the call there, Brandon?
Straight to ground.
Diving off
Lead
the
back
feet.
10.
Going straight down off the feet, that's a penalty.
Quickly taken, and again it's a race. And you can see, oh, that was a desperation move, but paid off only just. They come away with the ball. They got one man outside, and he's got two men to beat. Chooses to swing it back inside, and then they change direction. Well taken. That's a good open field tackle there. That brings the play to a scrunching stop right there.
Through the gate.
Forward pass. Got a forward pass by Blue. It's going to be a red scrum.
Forward pass.
Mosley are going to have the benefit of the scrum. That was a forward pass by Optimus.
Last play.
Referee just said this will be the last play.
Okay, so that means next time the ball goes out, game is over.
Anytime the ball is dead,
Anytime the ball is dead. Thank you, Brandon.
except with the penalty. Keep going for a penalty.
Okay. Penalty being the one exception.
Crouch. Bind. Set. Straight out.
That ball came straight out of the tunnel. When that happens, we always reset the scrum.
Okay.
It's got to be
Got to
back.
close the game.
Close, yeah. That's one of the props' job is, keep that ball back in there.
Crouch.
Don't let the ball squirt out the side.
Bind. Set.
Mosley wins
Quick
the
action
scrum.
by both, but they gets it out. That's it.
Yep, he kicked it right out.
That was
Yep.
kicked out by Mosley to end the game. 17-12 in their favor. An excellent elite semi. Well played at every level and certainly very well reffed as well. Very lucky to have referees of this caliber here for this tournament.
Game next up on the blue field will be the over 40 final. The Fearmongers versus the Older Toes.
What are the two? Hungers and Older Toe, it's the over 40s.
Marion. Already there.
As we get our ref mic'd up, we want to extend our thanks
Thank
and
you.
gratitude to all the referees and officials doing a fabulous job of making this tournament the special tournament that it is. We also want to congratulate Bob Bogan on organizing some wonderful weather today. He was out last night
Can you hear me?
burning
Can
some
you hear me?
incense.
Can you hear me? No.
This is the over
hear me now?
40s final.
Hear me now? I need to be turned on, maybe? Oh, because he can, you can't.
Right. Fearmongers, yep. Okay. Our Fearmongers are from Lexington, Kentucky, and we welcome them here for this match. They're playing Older Toe. They're from Charlotte.
helping the ref get mic'd up right now. Taking the field shortly.
So it's Kentucky against North Carolina out there right now. The finals of the over 40.
OJ.
About to kick off. And we're underway with a deep long kick, well taken in the back. Swung out wide. Which one is old? Some hard tackling going on there by Old Toe. Swung out wide by them. Or by Fearmongers, rather. And this looks like this could be something. I think he's going to go all the way.
I think he is.
He's got an early score coming down here. That one break makes all the difference. He's just going to make the kick as hard for him as he possibly can.
All you can do when you're in that situation. Go down to center and force him to the outside so that he can't get an easy kick down the center.
You got close? You can, yes.
So Fearmongers put 5 points on the board in the first few minutes of play. That speedy dash down the wing. That's a good kick. That's a good kick.
Great kick. That's 2 more points. That's 7 to the Fearmongers, 0 to the Older Toes.
The Older Toes are going to want to turn that round quickly. They won't be too happy about that quick score, but that's what happens in 7's. One quick break through the line, very difficult to catch. You've got to wrap them up right away. Nice high kick. This gives them the chance to get up and on it. Well taken.
Backwards. Roll away, Ted.
Old Toe have the ball. They swing it out wide. He's going to break for the inside. Does he have the support? No, he's looking for somebody to come to the outside. Nice little move through the middle.
Backwards.
Always dangerous to hold the ball in one hand like that.
Lost forward here, blue.
What do we got there, Brandon?
Got a knock on by the Older Toes. It's going to be a scrum to the Fearmongers in black.
We had a knock on there with a scrum. Fearmongers will have the ball.
No drive till it's in, yes. Black hook, where you at? Step left for me. Left, you stay. Left, left, left. There you go. Balls away, balls away. Quickly.
Time wasting. Time wasting.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Quick take and a quick out by Old Toe. That was a quick out by Old Toe. They're swinging the ball back and forth, seeing if they can find a little break in the line.
Held. Away, Ted.
Keep on doing that. Oh, a drop on the wing by Fearmongers could be costly.
Yep, that's a knock on. It's going to be a scrum.
Sub, yes.
2 Older Toes, the blue team.
Close.
Older Toe wrapped it up well. There's a lot of hard tackling going on out there, a lot of ground to cover. I'm impressed by the pace of this game. I didn't think the over 40s were that fast. Wow.
Right, you won it, but these are men that have been playing
Hooker
rugby
set,
all their lives, always staying in shape, every weekend, going out to the pitch. So it just carries over into their older age of 40, 45. They still have got that pace.
Bind. Set. Settle, fellas. Fine.
Fearmongers have it. Nice jinx to the middle. Got him wrapped up though.
Tackle. Last here, get last.
And again they get it out.
Make sure your last foot there.
Oh, and a hard scrunching tackle.
Not releasing. When you get tackled, you must release the ball. Holding onto the ball by the
Excellent.
ball
Keep
carrier.
going. Now you're good.
And he's going to go all the way. Everybody was guessing somebody else was going to tackle him, and nobody did.
Right through. Unfortunate.
Well, not unfortunate if you play for Old Toe.
That is true. That is true, Al.
So we got a 2-point difference
All right, thank you.
and an excellent position to make the
You
conversion.
can wait all day or no. I don't like it either. I want to put it down. Yeah, I agree.
Oh,
Hits the crossbar.
ouch,
Where'd he
that
go?
hurt.
Hey,
Don't often see that happen,
brother, you and
especially
his
from
fine,
that
you let
distance.
go and then got up. Never
So
let go.
A score stays
That
at
tackle player.
Fearmonger 7, Older Toe 5.
A little less than 2 minutes remaining in the half here.
Old Toe had an opportunity to tie it up right there. That was unfortunate, but they won't let that bother them for too long.
140, fellas.
Yeah, hopefully that does not come back and bite them
Yes,
later.
as long
Yeah.
as he's behind you.
Going for a shallow kickoff this time, a different
Backward.
approach altogether. Fearmongers pick it up. There's a little duel going on the far side. That gets wrapped up by Old Toe.
Yeah.
And a penalty coming off the feet, diving.
Okay.
Got to stay on your feet
Fine.
when you enter those rucks.
Nicely done to the outside here. Fearmongers with men on either side. And a brilliant take. No, the ref is forward pass.
Unfortunately, forward pass. Yep.
Yeah, it was hard to tell, but it did look forward. Could have been a fabulous play.
It was a good call by the assistant referee, Marcus Johnson,
Oh,
That was Marcus Johnson on the sideline who
on
saw
the
that.
sideline, who called that in. Good job.
Well done to our sideline judges. It's always a tough call to make.
But as you saw, both referees were in line with the ball, running together. The head referee checked to the assistant referee, see what he saw. Assistant referee told him, gave him the hand signal. I've got a forward pass. Call that back.
time on.
Yeah.
Crouch.
Great job.
Great job, indeed.
Fine.
So, let's see if Older Toe can win this scrum.
Step, back a step.
They've
Ted,
lost
back
a few
step.
of them.
Fine.
And it's out. Oh, and Fearmonger's come away with it. And he's going to break for the post. Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Wow. You go from a position of strength to a position of weakness in 5 seconds.
That's 7's for you, Al. That's what happens. And here's an instant replay. Yeah, the scrum kind of turns, which causes some confusion.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Black 4 is able to pick it up and then go.
Capitalize on it. A couple of
Untouched.
jinks, and that was a quick try.
And we're at halftime.
So we go into halftime with our score at 12-5
Thank you.
in favor of Fearmongers from Lexington, Kentucky.
Let's play as opposed to dead ball. Yeah?
Actually, it'll be 14.
I beg your pardon, 14.
Have water. I've got some over here. Thank you.
Are you okay with the way this is working?
Yes, I'm enjoying this.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
All right. Yeah.
Lejeune Maniacs, women's social final. Lejeune Maniacs versus Eno River.
Our next match on this field will be the women's social finals. Lejeune Maniacs against End River. That's the women's social final.
Eno River.
Eno River. Eno. Well, Older Toe are going to have 15 minutes to see if they can turn this match around. So far, Fearmongers have been able to capitalize on a few little errors. Good high kick, but straight into touch, so it comes back to the middle, and older toe get the ball.
That's right, Al. Anytime the ball is kicked directly out in 7's, comes back for a free kick. Wow. Without even touching him. Wow.
Check his ID. Is that man really over 40? That's a move. That's a move. Power in the hand. All right. Got a game in. Did he make the kick? I wasn't watching. Did anybody see? Did he make the kick? Huh?
12, yeah.
14, 12.
12. Yeah, we have 14 to the Fearmongers in black and 12 to the Older Toes in blue. That's a knock on. Yep, so it's going to be a scrum to black, the Fearmongers. Yeah, they've even stolen some of the Older Toes.
I'm getting a lot of feedback in my earphones from this mic, but you can't hear it? Yeah.
Hold on tight, Rhino.
Looks fine on the monitor here.
Oh, he's got another beautiful dummy.
Ooh, he's through. Here we go. Here we go.
He's going to have to bring it down with some support. Old toe time up on the far side of the field. He's going to get it out of this little record. Oh!
That's an intentional knock on. That's a penalty.
Penalty in favor of Old Toe.
Yeah, you can't slap the ball down like that.
Old Toe have it. Over that. Over that. Hands.
That was a pity because they had an extra man in the line.
Yeah, unfortunately that was a knock on. He's checking with his assistant referee. They've got a knock on too. That's good. We're all in agreement and accordance. Knock on here.
Let's go, two! Right now!
Just a 2-point game.
Right now!
Whoever scores next, probably going to go home victorious. The longest. Older Toe Charlotte. Old Toe put the ball in. Older Toe get it. And a quick back up on his mind. Oh, Louisville? Oh, I beg your pardon.